How hard do I need to train? As a physio, that's something I get asked all the time. And to be honest, there isn't a simple answer. I usually start by explaining something called exercise intensity. You see, most people when they first start to train tend to stop their sets the moment things start to feel tiring, when really they could have done quite a few more reps. The thing is, if we want our muscles and our nervous system to adapt and get stronger, we have to give them a reason to change. That means using a high intensity stimulus, and a common target is training to muscular failure. That's the point where a muscle physically can't complete another repetition. And yes, that approach definitely does work. The problem is that it's very taxing. And so for people living with neurological conditions like MS, this can interfere with their energy pacing, which is just as important. Pushing to full failure on every single set can lead to energy crashes, nervous system burnout, or even increasing their injury risk over time. So what we like to recommend is something called the 1 to 2 reps in reserve rule. That simply means finishing your set when you feel like you could do 1 or 2 more reps if you really had to. It's usually the point at which the weight or movement starts to slow down. At that point, you've worked the muscle hard enough to stimulate progress without digging too far into your energy reserves. And if you train like this for 2 to 3 sets per exercise, 1 to 3 times a week, you'll see gradual, sustainable improvement over time. Just remember to track your progress and to monitor your recovery, and don't feel bad about taking an extra rest day if you start to feel flat or fatigued. This works for any range of repetitions too, from heavy sets under 5 to endurance work over 20 reps. The sweet spot for most people though, does tend to be between that 8 and 12 range. As long as the answer to the question, how many more reps could I really do, is 1 or 2, then you've nailed it. And